Welcome back to BitTalks with BitTips. My name is Brandon. Today we're going to be talking about some major financial institutions that are looking into the blockchain space. For some time now, JP Morgan has been in the process of developing a blockchain-based payment system called the Interbank Information Network, or the IIN for short. The IIN so far has about 75 banks that are signed on to test the network. This is a pretty big deal in the financial space. Over 100 banks have expressed interest, including Santander and Societe Generale. JP Morgan's information network, which is built on their proprietary blockchain system called Quorum, so far it has been in testing since October of 2017 with a few major lenders. The main intention with the IIN is to facilitate cross-border transfers of money. One thing that JP Morgan has consistently complained about is that when they attempt to exchange money between countries, they may get flagged for certain things by governments, and this causes delays that can ultimately take weeks for large transfers to go through. The major reason that JP Morgan has been looking into this blockchain space has been to facilitate these transactions so that they no longer have to go through a middleman when they're making financial transfers across borders. With their own proprietary blockchain network, they'll be able to create these transfers in a matter of minutes. Blockchain's ability to securely facilitate information transfer has made it really appealing to a lot of major banks. JP Morgan is one of several banks that are looking into blockchain technology. JP Morgan's lead blockchain developer, Umar Farouk, recently was quoted saying that JP Morgan's project in blockchain is the single biggest among banks. Definitely something to keep our eyes on. We have no clue how successful this will be until it actually is launched into mainstream banking. In more recent news, Visa has decided that they are going to be working with IBM on a blockchain platform for facilitating payments as well. Since 2016, Visa has been working on distributed ledger technology in attempts to facilitate payments and make them faster and less costly for the company. So you may be familiar, Visa was previously partnered with Chain.com in order to get their blockchain systems going, but that partnership has been severed, and they are now partnering with the Hyperledger project with IBM. Chain.com has been acquired by Interstellar, which is a for-profit company that is set up to promote Stellar. A Visa spokesperson was quoted as saying, "We are no longer using Chain's technology. As part of the B2B Connect platform, Visa is integrating open-source Hyperledger Fabric framework from Linux Foundation with Visa's core assets. This will help provide an improved process to facilitate financial transactions on a scalable, permissioned network." Very exciting stuff. At BitTips, we're focused not only on how blockchain is affecting the financial space, but also the consumer base as well. All of these projects are going to be used in some way to affect supply chain, manufacturing, and for consumers, daily consumers like you and me, our payment. IBM provides hosting to 92% of banks in the world, and they're involved in $7.7 trillion of credit card transactions per year. It's definitely a big deal for them to get involved in the blockchain space, and definitely to partner up with big companies like Visa. Hopefully we'll see American Express, MasterCard in the future. Before we know it, we're going to start seeing cryptocurrency, Bitcoin debit cards coming to light. We're very excited to see that these financial institutions are taking notice of blockchain and that they're trying to incorporate it into their payment and transfer systems. We'll keep our eye on this and we'll keep you posted. Out.